What's up, everybody? So this song is going to be in drop D tuning, so you tune the low E string down to a D, and all the other 5 strings stay the same. Okay, and you're going to have the capo on the 3rd fret. Okay, so the first part, to jump right into it, is going to sound like this. Okay, so what that is going to be the 2nd fret on the low E string. You're going to hit it with your thumb, and then the open G and B string. Okay. Okay, then you're going to hit the open low E string, and you're going to hammer on to the 2nd fret on the low E. And you do the same thing in the G and B. So this is how it looks slow. The way I'm doing the picking with my right hand, I'm using my thumb for the low E string and for the G string, and then I use my pointer finger for the B string, so it's okay. So then it switches to a D chord, and you're gonna put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret on the G, and I use my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B, just those 2 strings. So then to jump into the D chord, you hit the open low E, hit the same 2 strings, the G and the B, then I hammer on with the G string on the 2nd fret with your pointer finger. Then I hit the B and high E string. Then you hit the D string open. Then back to the G and B. Okay, so slow, it looks like this from the beginning. Okay. Then you're going to do this walk down on the A string, so it's going to be 3rd fret, 2nd, and then open. And you're going to go into this A minor shape, which is 1st fret B, 2nd fret G, and D. Okay. So after you do the walk down, make that A minor shape, and you hit the same 2 strings, the G and B. And after you hit the G and B, you do a hammer on the 2nd fret on the D string. I use my middle finger. Okay, so after the hammer on, then you hit the G and B again. Okay, then you hit the open A, followed by the G and B again. Then you're gonna hit the open A again and hammer on to the 2nd fret. So the first hammer on was on the D string, then you're gonna hammer on onto the A string. Okay, so it's and after you do the hammer on to the A, you do the same thing, G and B. Then you're gonna move this finger on the 2nd fret on the A string to the 3rd fret on the A string, and then G and B again. Okay. Again, slow. Okay. Then it walks you right into the C shape, which is 3rd fret A, 2nd fret D, and 1st fret B. that's going to be the next chord. So from the beginning, slow, it looks like this. So when you're coming out of the A minor, you're going to hit the G and B again. Then you're going to do a hammer on with your middle finger on the second fret on the D. And then the G and B again. So coming out of the A minor, it looks like this. Then you hit the A, G and B, and then you hammer on again on the D string, then G, B again. Then you start right over from the beginning. So I'm gonna play it really slow. Okay. Okay, I did one thing a little bit different on that last one, which you can do also. So when you're on that A minor shape, one other thing you can do is when after you hammer onto the A string on the second fret, you could hammer onto the third fret also on the A string. So it's, and then you do the hammer onto the D string on the second fret when you go into the C shape. So it looks like this slow. Okay, one more time. Right to the beginning again. Okay, so after they do that chord progression of a bunch of times, one other little part in the song sounds like this. Right back into this again. Okay, so what that is I'm pretty much barring the low E and the A string on the second fret. Okay, so then it goes up here. So from the capo, it goes to the 9th fret, which is really the 12th fret, and then the 10th fret right underneath it, which is going to be the G string and the B string. You slide down 2 frets. And then it goes right back into this again. And start it out slow when you're learning it, but then eventually you could build up speed on it. The actual speed sounds like this. Alright, cool guys, so I hope this lesson helped. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do for more lessons coming up, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.